I think one of the greatest gifts that we can give to others is honesty. Many people would disagree. I think probably most of the population would disagree. But I think, the more I stay true to myself, the more I am attracting and aligning with people that appreciate my directness, appreciate my honesty. But back to you. I invite you to have sometimes what can feel like those challenging conversations when you are with a friend, or maybe it's a professional relationship where you have some feedback that you feel qualified to share, you feel like it's going to help the other person, or it is specifically related to you and how an interaction made you feel. When we shy away from those tough conversations, we're not being honest with that other person. And more importantly, you're not being honest with yourself. I have a friend that I've been friends with, for example, many, many years, and she's a lovely, wonderful person. She's been there for me a lot. I really don't have anything bad to say about her, but we're not friends anymore. I will always feel warmth toward her and wish her all the best, genuinely. But there's been times over the years where she has said or done something that bothered me. It really made me feel not very good in her company. And it's, again, not to say anything bad about her, but I didn't speak up and say something. I just kind of let it go, going against myself, and endured the rest of our time together, whatever we were doing. Sometimes I enjoyed myself, but a lot of times I didn't. And then recently, we were spending time together, and it happened again. She said something that it really bothered me. And this time, I spoke up. And what did she do? She left. This is useful information. If you're not able to give the gift of honesty, which will ultimately bring you closer with the right people, then those people are not your people. So you see, for many years, I held back being honest, and I wasn't being fully myself. And the time that I was fully myself, she went away. So if you have to be less of yourself to keep people around, those are not your people. And it's not to say anything bad about that other person, but you're going against yourself and not being yourself. And I'm surprised that it took me this long to finally, stand up, and not stand up, but speak up and let her know that what she was saying and doing wasn't sitting right with me. And because I'm used to standing up for myself and speaking up and being direct or walking away. So it's kind of surprising that it took as long as it did. But so I finally was more of myself and shared how I felt, and she went away. So this is useful information. When you are yourself, the right people are going to be drawn towards you, and they're going to stick and they're going to stay. And I have very close friends that I've been friends with for many years, where sometimes we get in little tiffs or arguments and we disagree, but we still care about each other. We don't stop being each other's friends. So if somebody does fall away, let go. This is freeing you up to focus more time and energy toward what your priorities are. You want to trust yourself. You want to speak up and give the gift of honesty, sharing your feelings. And this is going to help you make tighter connections with the right people and let go of the people that are not meant for you. And then you're going to have more time and energy for yourself and for the people that are. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.